Megan Olivi here for Heavy.com, and I'm with Javier Vazquez, the co-headliner for WEC 52. Now, Javier, I know you switched camps for this fight. How has that affected your training and preparation?
I definitely feel it helped. A very different camp, very different focus, a very different style. I enjoyed it a lot. I learned a lot during this camp. I thought Antonio McKee did a great job with me and did a really good job. I mean, I was kind of second guessing some of the stuff, but in the end, it all makes sense. You know, he did a real good job, and I think it was that going to that camp is a pivotal moment for me in this fight.
Now, your opponent, Chad Mendes, is known for his superior wrestling, and most of his opponents try to stop that takedown and avoid being taken to the ground. But with your submission skills, are you hoping to take the fight to the mat?
He can do whatever he wants. He can try standing with me, I'm better. He can try and taking me down and holding me, he's not going to be able to. So he can do whatever he wants, he's still going to lose. He's just going to pick the way he wants to lose.
Now, if you win on Thursday, do you think that will propel you to a title shot or get a step closer to a title shot and have you be less of an underdog in your next fight?
Oh, I'm still going to be an underdog, I think, in just about any fight. But do I think, I mean, like I said, if the WC feels like I've done enough, I mean, I feel like I've done enough over my career. But, you know, like I said, it's been like a rebuilding of my whole career in the past year and a half, you know. So I've just taken it one step at a time, and you know, whatever's next is next, you know. Would I like to fight for a title? Who wouldn't? You know, everybody would like to do that. So, I mean, I'm ready to do whatever's necessary.
Now, as an MMA veteran, how do you feel about this merger? You know, the WC is a great organization, and now you have the chance to fight in front of millions on pay-per-view and thousands in a live crowd. How does that affect you since you've been in the sport for so long?
I mean, I only see positives, you know. I'm not going to be overwhelmed by the spotlight or, you know, the whole hype behind the UFC. I think it's great. You know, it's something I've been prepared for a real long time. Some guys, it's a shell shock. It's almost actually even been easier than normal for me personally, and I think for some of the fighters in the WEC, just because we got a taste of it in the WEC. I mean, we weren't fighting in front of huge crowds, but we're still fighting in front of real large crowds. And also we were, you know, we're doing a lot of media and stuff, so we're kind of almost prepped to go into the UFC. So, I mean, for me, the transition's been very easy. It shouldn't be a big deal to me at all.
Now let's talk about this fight with Chad. There's been some words exchanged between both of you. Do you think it's kind of blown out of proportion, or do you think, you know, this is exactly what you wanted and how to set the table for this fight?
I wasn't the one that blew it out of proportion. You know, I'm just having fun, and I'm speaking my mind. You know, it's something I feel, and if he doesn't like it, then that's his problem. You know, I mean, maybe he's got a bunch of yes men around him, and they're telling him how great he is, and, you know, nobody should talk about us that way, nobody should talk about you that way. But come on, man, give me a break. Get over it. I mean, I'm just speaking my mind. I'm being honest. I'm not coming up with fake hype or anything. I'm speaking my mind, and the media could take that as however they want. I've been on mute for a real long time. I'm not anymore. I really don't care.
Now, if you could envision your perfect fight for Thursday, what do you see happening in the octagon?
I mean, the perfect fight for me is I catch him early and I don't get hit. That's the perfect fight for anybody, or he just walks into a perfect left hand or something, you know. Taking zero damage and winning impressively. That's always the goal for everybody. If anybody tells you that they want to be in there and be having wars, I don't buy it. I think they're saying that for media, but I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say ending it as quickly as possible without getting hurt.
All right, well, good luck on Thursday, Javier. Thank you so much.